I can't, sweetie, I'm sorry.
I believe that everybody deserves a second chance. It doesn't matter what your background is. It doesn't matter where you come from, how much money you have. My name is Marilee Clites. I am the Director of Transplant at Research Medical Center. We do kidney and kidney pancreas transplants. As soon as they get a transplant, we take care of them for the rest of their life. The first priority is patient satisfaction, taking great care of our patients. The second is employee engagement, employee satisfaction. If we have our employees engaged and happy, our patients will be satisfied and happy. Third thing is we want to decrease our turnover. When I first arrived, I noticed that the staff were very passionate and knowledgeable about what they did. They took great care of the patients, but they didn't always respect each other. They didn't always have a behavior that was acceptable to me in how they treated each other. They didn't take responsibility for their work. The worst possible outcome when you have behaviors that are unacceptable in the workplace is that they could affect patient care.
I'm Katrina Green. I'm the Director of Leadership and Organizational Development for the Mid-America Division for HCA. It just so happened that I had just come back from influencer certification when Research Medical Center saw a need.
When I took influencer training, it was like a light bulb went off in my head. It was the one piece of leadership that I had been missing for so many years to impact the one area that I wanted to impact. When I finished the training, I was excited. I was prepared. I had a plan ready from the time I walked out of the training that I could take and immediately implement.
Influencer training is really about taking a change initiative and thinking about that specific vital behavior that we need to change. And to recognize that people don't necessarily change because they don't want to or because they're too lazy, but there might be other factors that we need to keep in mind as well. When you look at the model, it truly does outline a very ideal way of being able to drive change within an organization.
The two vital behaviors that we chose were everyone is responsible for educating everyone, and everyone's responsible for holding each other accountable for unacceptable behavior.
Having our leaders understand that they need to use multiple sources throughout their change initiative is really the key component of influencer training and driving change.
My overall surveys went up to 88%. I think we were at 71% the year before. In taking responsibility, we went up by 57%. One of the things that we want to do is decrease our turnover. And so people that might have been thinking about leaving based on behavior of their peers were able to work things out and want to stay for the right reasons. The number of increase in referrals and transplants has caused us to be very busy, and they are okay with that. They'd rather be busy. They want to see the department grow.
In that challenging environment, one can think that just doing the day-to-day operations is really all that they have time to do. What Marilee was able to accomplish was, not only do I have to do my daily work, but how do I make it better? And how do I improve my department?
The staff are holding each other accountable and dealing with things instead of having to come to me all the time. Several people just really blossomed, and I saw relationships growing that weren't there before. I don't see us ever going back to the type of communication we had before. This job at Research Medical Center has been a second chance for me to really create a department that is everything that a department should be, from patient satisfaction to employee satisfaction in every way.